darkness. Can't use lighting. Is it because we're going the wrong way? There we go. There we go. But I still can't get light. Let there be light. Someone's drinking Diet Mountain Dew. Where's Wesley? There's his headlight. Right down there. And he's gonna catch a 6-pound trout. For sure. Come on, let's get fish on. There we go. Now we can at least see where we're going. Well, that's the lovely Wapaka River that you can't see because it's now too dark for this terrible camera. But there is a headlight in the water. It's not tornado chasing, but there's a tornado of mayflies that you can't see because this is terrible quality. Chase vehicle parked by the river. No tornadoes, only trout. Gotta catch our dinner for us. You pulling anything? Sometimes when you can't chase tornadoes, you have to chase trout because there's something, always something in life worth chasing. Today is the day the Lord has made. All right. Ooh. Trying not to die. Something just like grounding and bringing you back to earth to get your feet in the water and look for trout. And so my son Wesley is live in the water. Maybe we can find some tornadoes tomorrow, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be pretty much a dead deal by tomorrow. All right, chat. So I'm not storm chasing. I am actually having my son trout fish, and the image quality is terrible, but we're in the Wapaka River. Because the weather sucks, we're hoping the fishing is better. But with this mayfly hatch, I just don't see that being a reality. So we can hope, but trying to compete with a big mayfly hatch like this is pretty difficult. We got a smallie and 3 chubs. Yeah. Nothing to write home about, but you know, chat, we're in Wapaka, Wisconsin right now. That's where we're at. It's really hot, it's really muggy, and the fish were biting initially. My son, who's 16, fishing with Mapsoglegia 2 copper in the Wapaka River, which is pretty well known for its trout. And it's like being in a tornado of mayflies. You can't see it on live, but like it's really like the number of them is mind-blowing. Hello. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Lyndon. Happy birthday to you, Lyndon. Is this really your birthday? For reals? Not for pretend? Because if it's really your birthday, yeah, well, happy birthday. I actually lead worship in a church, but I'm not going to sing here because I don't want to like scare the trout away singing happy birthday to Lyndon. August 9th, getting close. Definitely. But then when August hits, like, there will be no weather to chase, and that will be a bummer. At least not around here. Any bites at all, Wes? You got bit by a log? Don't die. My wife would be very unhappy if I let her son die. And oh, there's dang mayfly in the Wapaka River. I probably will have to move out. Oh, Lyndon, I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Praying for you, for peace in that situation. Losing him. He's going far. I'm standing in water without waders. Oh, that's not fun. Let's walk around and see if I can get up the bridge. Lyndon, that's rough, man. My grandma is my person, who's 86. She's the wardrobe woman on YouTube. You should check her out. But man, she's my person, and I will be devastated the day that she goes, because she's just been my best friend my whole life. So I'm sorry to hear that. My grandma is definitely my best friend. That might sound weird to some people, but if you get it, you get it. She's actually super popular on YouTube, the wardrobe woman. And she's still at 85, I think, or 86, and she's still helping women dress, and with her son, my uncle, who's the makeover guy. What are you snagged on, bro? You think it's a log? You got to go real easy because that's a really fast moving current right there. Yeah, why don't you hand up the rod to me and I'll walk it over the bridge and see if I can pop it loose on the other side. Oh, this is much more complicated than chasing storms. Old fat white guy getting over a railing. I don't have a trout stamp this year. So if I get caught with this rod, like, I am definitely no Brad Pitt from a river runs through it. They're not going to let me off. Oh, come on. Try from over here. Bro, this thing is snagged. Oh, I just got her loose. Okay. Oh, and there's some fireworks. And it got snagged again. There. Oh, it's loose. All right. I got it off. I don't know how, but for those of you that want to fish trout and don't fly fish. My son doesn't fly fish, I do, but this is the deal right here. Mepsoglesia, copper color, not gold. That'll sink them all day long. Happy birthday on the August 9th, huh? Whoop. All right, I'm gonna hand this down to you and try not to die. I think Ugly Stick should now sponsor this feed. Drop it? All right, there we go. What would you do for a fish? That's the question. Risk life and limb. And all I have is a little reflective patch. Yeah, fishing can be okay in mid-August for trout here, but you got to do it like right at dusk, because the water gets so warm here that they all sink out into the eddies that are too deep to get to. So, but this is Wisconsin, different everywhere, of course. Minnesota, like Redwood Falls area, if you want to trout fish in the summer in August, that's the spot, right below the falls. You have 100 subscribers. I have like 60 only because somebody rated my feed because I was being kind. I'm kind of a loser. I run a treatment center and some sober living houses and do some pastoring in our community. But never a dull moment. I think I'm losing my visual. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night, Brenda. Loving this community on YouTube. Maybe we'll take people singing on Sunday. That would be embarrassing. Y'all can watch us do live worship in the middle of a storm in a church. That is something that would be... Maybe we'll go live on Sunday, because I don't think that. Oh, has he got one? Is fish on? No. Dang it. Because I don't think we're gonna have any good weather until next week. Probably like Wednesday or Thursday next week. Maybe we'll go into central Iowa and wait. It looks like there might be a storm coming. I don't know. The forecasts and the models are kind of all over the place, and I kind of have to lean on you have the best stream ever. You're the best YouTuber ever? I'm a terrible YouTuber. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just trying to keep my kid afloat here in visual. What is Sirngunplaz? What does that mean? Help me enunciate that. Take a couple more shots and then let's go. It's like 150 degrees. I'm like, seriously, it's 150 degrees here. I don't know why there's green on my thing here. What the heck just happened? All right, there we go. Okay, so no storms, no small fish in the beginning, small little trout, and I've kept my son alive. So you all have a wonderful evening. Appreciate it. I'm so good at this, I don't even know how to stop it. That's how awesome.